Boom. We're live in the 405. It's actually the 423, but welcome to another Etard Adventures for the ones that are going to be watching this on a replay, hopefully. We are here in front of Mr. Bubba's Vacation's awesome KLX 110. We didn't really have no plans tonight, but we have so much stuff to do, but it's so much stuff that we want to film, not live stream. Because I want to get more video footage out instead of live stream. So what we're doing is just kind of hanging out with you tonight. All 0 of you that's in here, I appreciate you coming. But the ones that's watching the replay, thank you for coming and watching this. If the live stream's still up.
So how was your day, Mr. One Wheel E?
You know, just chilling, you know, just out there doing some tricks. What's up, Hot Rod J21? Yes, you are the first one here. Welcome.
First?
Welcome.
Because we didn't have it posted long enough.
We didn't have it posted, and it's like, not really spur of the moment, but.
NR Racing, Chrome Ollie, push rods.
Yes, got Chrome Ollie push rods. I'm showing this beautifulness.
Show them the lovely, lovely.
We're just working on some mini bike stuff. Just working on mini bike
Powerbank Garage, what up? The Geo Killer 15.
Dude, I want to be Flavor Flav and just wearing one of these around my neck.
Flavor Flav.
But what's up, people? They'll be like, dude, man, that's the... I mean, it ain't no difference than a rapper. Except my chain would be $160. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. What's up? Frogger's Garage, Hot Rod. Who else is in here? Lonesome's Garage, Geo Killer, Power Band, Frogger. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Bub's smoking me out over here with this Rasta B TV in the house. We got our parts in to build the mini bike drag motor, which will then become...
Who knows?
A motor for whatever else we want to mess with. Tractor 5474 in the house. What's up, man? What's going on, Jay? Don't forget to add the mini bike chain.
He's still in Florida?
I don't know. What mini bike chain? What's he talking about?
For your necklace.
Oh. Lonesome's on another level. Yeah, dude, that looks sick. What's up? Y'all want to go fast? Joe Killer's cleaning the garage. Resting after a great weekend. It looks like you had fun, man.
Yeah, it looked like you had a blast.
Smash that like always. Hello, Angela M. But, dude, it's crazy to feel the weight of this. It's so light compared to a regular flywheel. A regular flywheel I can do bicep curls with. And it's just too pretty. I wish we didn't have to, we had a starter so we didn't have to run a cover just so we could stare at this thing.
I know.
Pretty thick. It's pretty sweet if I say so myself. This Fat Cycle did 45. Yeah, that's what's up,
That's pretty
dude.
good.
That's moving. We also got our stuff right here. Double valve springs. Boom. I don't know if y'all can see those or not. Those should tolerate what we're getting ready to throw at her. I can't even push them down.
I hope so.
I think it'll be fine. I think she'll be just fine. So welcome, everybody. Nice hop-up gear, man. Yes. It's pretty gangsta.
I like the retainers on the
Yeah, the retainers are sick.
aftermarket springs.
It's pretty gangster. It's different, that's for sure. I went at Frogger's Garage, said that he went and bought two 212s. It's always good to have them, man.
You can always do anything with them.
How much was it? How much was what? This? I'm not sure. 36 pound. Were they 36 pound?
I don't know. I got the... All I did was got the list of stuff I wanted and got the money out of the PayPal account.
Boom.
And just ordered everything.
I was getting ready to buy a billet flywheel, but there's no charging hidden coil for my billet flywheel. So I'm out. I would like to add lights and junk. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is strictly for the well, mini bike drag, and then we'll take it off, throw it on the drift cart, or I would say throw it on Pickle Rick, but it ain't gonna have nothing for Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
That's the king, dude. Pickle Rick has got a stock motor on it. This one's gonna be nasty, but that would be sick to see what it did on a one-wheel pill. Leave a
Pickle
black
Rick.
mark all the way out through the driveway.
I can build that motor all I want, and Pickle Rick will get it out of the hole.
Maybe. Let's
If
put a
it
big
ain't
old sprocket
spinning.
on it. Sling Rod Garage in the house.
What's
one for my
up?
3-wheeler and one for my new project. Sweet.
Yes.
I got projects for days, just not enough time to film it. Because we still got to finish his bike, which we're going to do on video. We're going to do the mini bike build on video. I got to do my clutches on my bike on video. So we got a bunch of videos getting ready to come out. Today, if y'all hadn't seen it, I went out to and rode the BMX track. What kind of drag bike are you building? A nasty one. That's what kind.
It's a custom, one off.
Hey, I'm surprised, and you mortals, you
Who's that?
Kratos God of War.
Kratos, God of War.
What's up? What's happening? It is a stretched mini bike. It's a, what was it, a Monster Moto? Or
Yeah,
Motovox.
Motovok.
Motovox. It was a Motovox frame that we extended.
The only
and
thing is, it's pretty heavy.
it's pretty heavy. But with this billet flywheel, it's going to save some weight, so that'll be good.
I'm trying to get as much as I can to pull the weight.
Just got to pull his weight. It'll pull mine too. I'm going to ride it too, you best believe it. But in the race, when he's smoking Redbeard, looking back laughing.
I'm doing weight reduction right now.
Yeah, he brought a bunch of water over. I ain't touched it yet. Everyone ever seen a flywheel explode before? I have in a
have not.
video. I have on a video, but it was cracked and stuff. Breezy's Bike Shop in the house. Did you get the roller rockers? We have a list of parts. A list of stuff. We're still waiting on stuff too. But she's going to be Mentos.
Mentos.
It's not pretty. No, it's not pretty. The flywheel's flying apart. Yeah. Yeah, Lonesome, we're ready, bro. We need to holler at you too so we can tell you some of the secret stuff. Well, we got to build it so that we ain't got to worry about it blowing apart. It'll be mint. It'll be good. It'll be good to go.
Well, it's got to get
Excited.
big enough bolts to hold this beast on the bike.
I know, right? We might have to change the engine plates out on that bad boy. We might be twisting some engine plates. I'm buying everything but the flywheel. We'll see what happens. Well, yeah, with you running a charging system and lights and stuff, yeah, you wouldn't be able to run a billet. I think you'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, build you a plate around it to where if it does explode, the plate takes it, Rasta. Know what I mean?
If it's a brand
Lonesome
new
said,
motor,
okay, you got my number.
if it's a brand new motor,
So it ain't
Rasta,
calling you. Call me.
and you're the only one that's worked on it, just don't hit that factory flywheel with an impact, or make sure it's not cracked.
If it's cracked, she'll go
I've heard guys,
million.
it's safe to it's safer
Yeah.
to run a billet flywheel.
Right?
But I've heard of guys running stock flywheels
Yep.
all day long. And the main thing is you don't want to buy a used motor that you don't know what they've done to that flywheel. You don't know if they've dropped it on the shop floor. You don't know if they've hit it with a hammer trying to get it off the shaft.
Sure.
He said
Damn
shaft.
right.
I don't know. The factory one could be okay.
So,
But I would put a safety plate around it.
it's cold in Tennessee.
It's cold. It's snowing this morning.
Snowing. It's so cold it's snowing.
Snowing?
Roster, run it to a jack shaft and add an extra pulley on the jack shaft and hook up a small alternator generator. You could do that. I just don't like to run across other belts and stuff that can fail. But if that's one way to do it.
What's he putting that on?
Safety torque it down. Don't impact it. I have a stock flywheel on the V-twin. I did that.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
did
saying.
that burnout with.
I've heard of guys running them. I've always wanted to take
What?
like this billet flywheel and cut every other blade off of it.
Right, make it even lighter.
Make it even lighter.
Good, it's just making
Just
the
so you
weight
still have.
balance right. You know.
That's why you do every other one.
Uh-huh.
You still have cooling, because they do sell one without
None.
no.
That's
no
straight up
blade.
drag. That's straight up drag. Lonesome said I've ran them.
It's the lightest flywheel they make. They said.
Right? Yeah, I bet it's a pound lighter than that. That one.
I don't know how much that one weighs. I don't remember the specs, but the whole package that I ordered that it came in weighed 5 pounds,
Was it? That's enough.
and it had a bunch of stuff in there with it.
T-Bolt dress up kit looks good. Clutch cover. Making tracks in the house. You know he likes to see these dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting them ready, buddy, because the ride's about to start.
Got the heavy duty clutch
About
we
to be.
put in last night.
Woo!
Still got to put the easy pull clutch lever. The
We're done.
Extended heavy duty plunger.
But we got to do that stuff on video. Shout out to T-Bolt USA. We're not going to do those on lives. Tonight, we're just going to kind of hang out, answer some questions if y'all have any. I mean, y'all know we're on here 3 nights a week usually. So there's not really much y'all don't know about us.
Tomorrow, if I can get the logistics of everything worked out, we may be coming live from the Party Palace, busting the cap off the
2 months.
CJ5.
Is that Dingleberry?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it Donnie Baker? Donnie Baker's in the house, guys.
Busting the housing off my rear end, checking the gear ratio, and seeing what exploded in there.
Yeah.
So we'll probably come live from there. If
Where are we going live from?
Party Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Maybe an early stream, I don't know.
We could. We'll see.
Because
Hot Rod, Ross the Bee.
I like going live from over there because they got heat.
Hello there, friends. There is heat in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'll play some pool. We get
Pool
some pool
table.
table.
Refrigerator.
If y'all guys have not checked out my BMX video, go check it out because it's hilarious. I called Bubs after and I was like, dude, I am terrified. I am garbage. I am so scared. Rendering as we speak. Making tracks. Your
Sweet.
boy done got a bicycle, buddy. I went to the skate park today.
Tracks, I'll be watching that video.
And I
Your
will be too.
videos are always fire.
Yeah.
The trails you got are just amazing.
He's kind of a big deal.
He is kind of a big deal.
He's a real big deal, actually. My Australian brother. He's my brother.
From another Madre.
Yeah, I suck completely on BMX, but I wanted to start with me. That's the first time I've been to the skate park since I was probably 16 years old.
You'll look better as soon as I get out
And-
there.
Well, you probably pushed me to try harder. But to show the progression of, I mean, I used to ride and be able to jump and do tricks and everything, and the whole thing going through my head was just, how did I used to do that the whole time?
We can
So-
do a live stream from there one night.
Yeah, we'll live stream from the BMX park so they can be like, try to jump that, and they send me a wreck. Live, just like you used to do.
Yes.
Isaac It'll Be Fine just posted part 2 of the scuba diving
Oh yeah, he went scuba diving.
Yeah, he
not too
did.
long ago.
in the Florida Panhandle. I've snorkeled in the Florida Keys, bro. It was amazing. I was 8.
So this thing looks like it's got a flat top piston in it.
Yeah,
The drift cart motor.
that's factory.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if you order the factory piston, it's got divots in it.
Scuba is awesome, fan. Bro, I wish I could find the
I'd love to
video
go
when
scuba.
me and my dad went when I was 8 so y'all could see what I look like at 8. Dad, where's my floaties? No. I had to wear a life jacket, though, when I was scuba diving. First time I went out.
I bet that sucked.
Well, the first time I went out, I wanted one. Because the snorkel I had let the water in.
Yeah.
You know, the waves come over. You're out there, but it's still choppy, and you suck up salt water. So I wanted my vest so I could really look, and
Yeah.
keep me afloat. I wasn't having to. But then it just started where I was climbing up on the back of the boat and diving in and going as far as I could down, and then like trying to swim up real quick because I couldn't hold my breath. I was like, yeah, I was free diving. Dad said, how far would you go? And I was like, probably about 4 foot deep.
Yeah, but you was only about 2 foot tall.
I know, I was a little bitty guy. But it was still cool though. It was fun. I actually got to scuba dive over a thing called a shipwreck called the Dwayne, which was a shipwreck that they intentionally sunk there, 90 feet deep. I think that's as far as my dad's ever been. It's like 90 feet.
That's deep.
It is deep. You can get whatever it's called
That's
on
almost
Oak Island.
as deep as I go without a tank.
Was it on Oak Island where you come up, if you come up too fast, the oxygen and stuff messes with you?
Popcorn lung?
I don't know. Fan knows exactly what I'm talking about because he's a certified diver, I'm pretty sure. If I ain't mistaken.
I can free dive almost
I
90
can.
feet.
10 feet?
Where you grab the rope and swim down.
Yeah.
About 90 feet.
90 on the rope? How do you do that?
Okay. I wish I could.
Pulled you down?
If there's a rock at the other end of the rope.
What's up, Sam's Garage?
What's up?
Appreciate you coming in. I've never been scuba diving. I've scuba dived in swimming pools, but not actually in the ocean because I wasn't certified.
You know they got a scuba class right down the road.
Yeah, that's where Dad went.
And they do birthday parties there.
Yeah, they have deep pools.
Underwater.
Yeah, there's like a 20-foot deep pool in there.
All the kids get a scuba gear and they go down to the bottom of the pool and have
No,
a
they
birthday
don't.
party. Yes.
They let them do that for real? I wonder if
Yes.
they let Bryce do it. He'd love that.
Somebody went to one, either Hunter.
How old they gotta be, I
I
wonder?
don't know.
Like just breathing this.
Check into it.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. Bryce would love that. Be like, boys, let's go down here and play Monopoly for the day. Well, you can't be down there that long, but let them come under the water. Kane Sample, what is up? Thank you for joining us. We're just kind of hanging out, answering any questions that anybody has, just talking to you guys, seeing what all y'all are into, seeing what kind of content y'all want to see. But we got a lot of stuff that we got to get done on this bike, my bike, the drag mini bike motor. I still got the Trailblazer I got to get fixed. We got the green machine. We got the Argo.
We got
The Argo's
projects for
probably
days.
last.
Yeah, the
On
Argo's a paperweight right now.
But we got a lot of stuff coming, guys, this year.
Kane in here. I seen him in go-karts going fishing the other night.
That's what's up. Thank you for coming in. But we got so much stuff, so many projects, and we got to start knocking them out. First things first is his bike. After his bike, my bike.
In between those
Paula
two,
Weaver said, get busy, guys. Hey,
in
Paula.
between the two bikes, we're going to
Paula.
be doing the motor.
Hey, Paula, thanks for watching. Coast Guard Cutter USS Dwayne. See, my dad was listening. I knew he was in here. He's like, hang on, let me correct you, son. You've dove it 3 times. And I was really rare because I was one that got scuba diving. Usually the current and stuff out there so bad, it was calm enough that that I got to dive it. So I've got to, or scuba dive, or snorkel. So that was a lot better than most people that go out there. They're like, no, buddy, no scuba diving out here. Let's say, sir, you can do it.
You can do it.
All night long. Yeah, that's my daddy. Everybody say hi to my daddy. #1 supporter up there.
Fan
Fan.
number 1 supporter.
What? He does have the video. Oh my goodness! We gotta release that
We
bad
gotta
boy. That
have
sucker's
that.
on an old VHS tape.
That'd be a good one.
Man, you see the little Eric like, hey Dad. Man, when I feel sick out here. Oh my God, where we at? You know, the first time you fall asleep on a boat and you see land, and it's like, it's getting smaller, and you wake up and
Nothing.
out in the middle of nowhere, like, what the hell am I in? This is scary. If this boat sinks right now, there's no way I can swim back. It ain't happening. Where's my life jacket at? But I was a young whippersnapper. I think I was like 8 or something. It was a long time ago.
Just old enough to know everything.
No, not quite at that point yet. And if I ain't mistaken, dude, I think I had fire ants attack my crotch when I was down there
Oh.
off the beach. I have a video from the plane I flew. It was a World War II fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick. Post that, fan. I'd watch that.
Fan was telling me about that. I think it was a Jeep underwater. You can scuba dive down to.
That's cool. Sit in it.
I think it's a Jeep.
Trucker driving. I bet it's got all kinds of coral nastiness. But yeah, we got some mini bike parts in. So we got that stuff to do. But we got to get these videos for T-Bolt out ASAP. Because I spoke to Vince this morning. And he is ready for these. videos.
Parts are going on
Yeah.
flawlessly.
Shout out to T-Bolt if y'all need anything for a mini bike or pit bike. KLX's, Hondas, whatever. Anything. Throttle cables, whatever you need. Call those guys. Awesome customer service. They'll help you out. They'll get something right out to you. And tell them that we sent you. Pickens in Pensacola, Florida. Fort Pickens. Tbolt.com. Yes. TboatUSA.com.
TboatUSA.com.
Can't say it because Bubs' vodka's in the middle of the thing. But yes, it's right there on that banner. Check them out. You see the USA.
They got pit bike parts.
Made in America, baby.
Woo! Pit bike engine parts.
Motors.
And whole pit bikes. But they got the motors because I'm planning on maybe getting one of their motors.
Pitster Pro, baby. 190cc nastiness.
Putting it on the drift cart.
4-speed, clutched, performance motor.
Yeah.
Nasty. Like,
Yeah.
full show. Sam's Garage Nice Dirt Bike. Yeah, that's a KLX 110 with a 143cc big bore upgrade. Yoshimura pipe. Full exhaust, actually.
Two Brothers triple.
Yeah, Two Brothers triple. Piranha, rear shock. Got your billet starter or clutch cover.
Full manual clutch.
Yep, full manual clutch. Heavy duty springs, heavy duty clutch.
It's a beast.
BBR tall seat. The kid's back tire. And then stator cover. That says Bubs on it. That says T-Bolt. What else? You got aluminum shifter. Yeah.
High-rise pro taper bars.
Yeah, high-rise pro tapers.
Upgraded
Good
front
stuff.
suspension.
Bunch of good stuff. I'm off camera the whole time. And then my little old bike is just rear spring or rear shock, front BBR, heavy duty springs, custom exhaust that we made ourselves. Boom! Look at look at Lonesome. That's what I'm talking about. That's why
There we
you're
go.
a moderator, my friend. That's why you're a moderator, my friend. Love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, so hopefully everybody's having a good week. See you later, Trax. Take it easy, brother. So we got a lot of stuff. Stay tuned for the video to drop soon. All right, Trax, we'll be looking for it for sure. I have a pit bike that needs a new one. Well, they got every kind of pit bike you want: semi-auto, Lifen motors,
They got a whole list
Pitster
of
Pro.
motors. The Pitster Pro I really like.
Pitster Pro's a nice motor. I think they got stuff for SSRs. Burnout time? Cry, cry, cry face? No burnouts right now. No burnouts tonight. I'm sorry, no burnouts tonight, but we will be getting you some burnouts soon. But yeah. Yeah, check them out for sure. And if you go over there and check them out, make sure you told them that the Tard Squad sent you so they know. So that they'll know that we sent you there. And they get y'all hooked up. What's the biggest engine they carry? Pull your phone up and get that T-Bolt up. I think it's the 190, which is a nasty little motor. It sounds like nothing, but you think of a 212 Predator compared to my KLX 110. My KLX 110 killed that thing all day at 110cc. You know what I mean? Because it's got gears on it. It's just a dirt bike motor. But these Pitster Pros, I think they'd be good go-kart motors. They even have, or I think they might have a 250, don't they?
They got a 140cc Piranha motor.
Yeah, that's a bad one too.
125cc, 90cc, 90cc.
Well, that's good. 90cc. Kane said a Daytona 194 valve. I had a 2006 Piranha Daytona V4.
Yeah, Daytona.
Baddest
190.
pit bike ever. I bet
FLX.
that thing was, bud. Holy smokes, man. Yeah. The Anima. Looks like Anima, but it's Anima. Anima? That's the big dog motor. They got CR 50 stuff,
There's a 50 motor, but it's actually a 108cc.
Oh yeah, upgraded stuff. Sick.
It's got the T-bolt parts in it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different options out there that you can go for whatever application that you're applying. You can actually call them on the phone and say, hey, I got a Savette 70. What motor can I put on that? And they'll be like, oh, you can put a CRF 70 motor will fit, or this Pitster Pro motor will fit. I traded it for my YZ 450F. And guy gave me 800 cash for the YZF 450F for the prom.
And Pitster Pro's got a 190cc.
Yeah.
5-speed. Electric start.
Electric start. That's what I want on the KLX.
Yeah.
That was a amazing deal that you did, that you got there.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
But that's somebody, that's right there showing you that that's somebody really wanting something that you got. Because they already know how bad it is. Maybe the 450 was too much for them. But I figured that bike would be like touchy. Because your 143 is. I couldn't imagine a 190. It was like a Honda CRF 150R. 22 horsepower.
Yeah, they got the
Good God, man. You imagine?
Daytona engines, Lifen engines,
Yeah.
Piranha engines, Pitster Pro, SSR, and Works. And then they got moped engines.
It was way snappier than the 450.
They are, man.
I
This
bet.
thing right here is a beast.
Short wheelbase. Smaller tire, smaller wheel and tires.
I almost want to do extended swing arm on it.
Right.
Just to get that
That's cheating.
extra
That's
little
not no
swing arm.
box start no more, bro.
And it won't be a pit
Whatever.
bike.
A mid. No, it'd still be a pit bike for sure. That would help so much on hill climbs, though. You know it.
Yeah.
A little bit longer swing arm, like 2-inch long swing arm. It'd help. Just let your chain stretch out a little bit, and you can move the tire back 1/4 inch. Get a little extension. Pit bikes are so much fun. The reason I like to ride pit bikes is because I feel confident on it because it's a small bike. It don't have too much power, and a lot of room for error compared to a big bike. You know, big bike could get you hurt for sure. Go-karts and gone fishing in the house. What's going on, Nate, my brother? Seen you was busy all weekend hanging out with Tractor. Seen y'all had a good time. Loving it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So, yes, sir. More stuff to come for sure. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Go-Karts and Gone Fishing, make sure you go over there and check them out. And check out all of my peoples. Check everybody out. Make sure, because you miss one of these good folks, and then you missed them.
There's some really creative minds that roll through here.
Yep. You bounce some ideas off people, good friends, good people out there. Which I think everybody that's in here knows everybody, for sure. Oh yeah, and if you like the content, even though we're just standing here talking to you tonight, if you like the content, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and hit that little that little notification bell. Bubba's over here breaking down like some Egyptian stuff or something. What is that? What was that called?
I don't know.
Tootsie Roll or something? Overdrive Go-Karts in here.
What's up?
Miss Go-Karts in the house.
Miss Go-Karts in there.
Hello, girlie. How you doing? Burnout Queen's what her name should be. She's over there killing everybody on burnouts. Yeah, she's getting into the mini bike stuff now, I feel.
Yeah.
Go-Karts got her into it. I like it. That's cool.
Yeah, the video where y'all blew the engine up was epic.
Pretty epic stuff. Also, yeah, so smash that like button. Just like she left a thumbs up, y'all smash that like button for me.
Like it.
I love it. Want some more of it. But yeah, we got so many stuff to film. After we cut this video, we'll be finishing his bike. Is the KX250 engine water cooled? KX250. He's got a KX250. Yeah, it is. It is.
Some of them are.
Maybe he's talking about Vasily down the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll have to mount a radiator on that car.
Yeah, because he had to order a new radiator because his was busted.
Right. Yeah, you have to get a radiator for a KX250 for sure.
For shizzle.
Yeah, they're all those kind of bikes are water cooled. Besides even the older ones were 96, 98, something like that. I think they were water cooled too. I heard myself talking. I sound like a weirdo. Hello, guys. I wish I could just do impressions because I just come on here and do talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger the whole night, like weird stuff. You know what I mean? Family Guy or something. No, I'll film one that looks like the gas engine. Shoot, just swap that sucker. Just swap it over. Lonesome?
Gas.
The pit bike I have is a Wolf Moto MX. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure as long as it's got a motor on it and you're having fun on it, that's all that
I
matters.
guarantee you it's probably got the same motor as most of the other ones.
Yeah, just swap that motor on there. I'm sure you can find something that'll fit on there and you can just get rid of the gas motor. Just keep it as a... Bub's killing me with these dance moves. He's doing those lunges. Oh, I should have did that before I rode that bicycle. That probably would have helped. I got 8 go-karts that I want to race at the same time. That would be a sick video. You just got to find 8 people to get in there.
How you going to handle all the steering wheels at the same time?
Not him, dude. He's got to have more people come over. Whoever's the lightest is probably going to win. That's what I was thinking.
It'll fit.
What's going to fit?
I don't know. Anything
I'll
will
drive
fit.
go-karts said I'll come.
We put a 1970...
That would be sick to have like the world's largest go-kart race. Like how they do the...
Like the Indy 500?
Well, no, not
Daytona
even
500?
that. Like how Motor Trend will do like all the fastest supercars
Oh, yeah.
and race down the runway. It'd be cool to have like 300 go-karts racing.
What model was
same
that
time.
motor we put on the mini bike? 72 Honda 70cc?
Oh, the
Yeah, we put
Dream motor or whatever.
a Honda Dream motor,
73cc.
70cc Dream scooter
3-speed, baby.
on a mini bike in one stream.
Yep. Hillbilly Hauler's got that now.
Anything
'em out.
can go on anything.
And a bunch of lawnmowers. I've seen a mini dirt bike. I've seen some of that stuff. Sometimes I watch some stuff and I just forget to comment, guys. I'm so sorry, but I do usually leave a like. If you don't believe me, go to my like videos. Boom! I said it. You see some weird videos in there, though. You'll be like, how to do a bar spin. How to not suck on a BMX bike. I've got access to Defunct. The funk? Who's got the funk up in here? You need a shot for that. I've got access to Defunct kart track. I can test on. What is that? What's the Defunct kart track?
We need to get the.
I'll bring my go-kart, but I will put a cam in it before I come. Whoop, whoop, put a cam in. She got a cam in her. Oh, that's a sticker right there. She got a cam in her.
What size cam?
That 303, son.
Highly
That Ford F303
Observation.
stock cam. The CD cam. Okay, fellas, I got to be cutting out early. These days, lots of work and no workers but me. And good night. Much love, everyone. Thank you so very much. He said an E303. Is that what I said? Did I say E303?
Yeah.
Did I? What the hell is that? I thought that was a Ford cam. Sorry. Well, hey, I'm just winging it here.
You're above me because I thought. it
No
was-
longer used defunct. What are you talking about, Lonesome? You're confusing me, bro. Look, read this comment. See if you get it.
I'm saying it's a racetrack.
But now he said he don't use defunct no more.
I guess.
You lagging. I'm lagging. Sorry. We are on a cell phone, fellers. Because my computer is non-existent. It don't even boot up no more. It's a Ford 50 Mustang cam. They make an E303, a B303, and an X303 cam. See, I knew something about a Ford. My Ford was a piece of junk. Chromoly push rods for the Beast over here. The Beast from Middle East.
Chattanooga,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I like where you at with that.
The beast from Middle East Brainerd.
Chattanooga. Yeah, East Brainerd, son. Coming from East Brainerd, all the way from East Brainerd. Dorito Lucha Cabra in the house.
What up?
Hot Rod. Hello. I was thinking of Heimlich's Hot Rods. If you haven't checked him out, go check his channel out because it's sick. Chromoly chopsticks. Ding 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 ding. Chop it. Chop it. Can you do that? Can you do that with those hands? That's from years of Star Trek watching with my father. What's it called? The Vulcan something? Can you do that? Yeah, you can do it.
May the force be with you.
Horses shop in the house. Sorry, I'm late. I'm looking at tux for prom. I'm considering going. Go. Yeah, let me show them that. Yeah, you better go. East Chattanooga. Sitting here with Bubs, just chilling in the streets, eating my macaroni 7 days of the week. I suck. I suck. We were listening to Eminem. I thought I had something there for a second. It was garbage. Go back to eating your macaroni, homie, because you ain't no rapper. You ain't spitting no hot bars up in here. Spit the hot rhymes like hot fire. If you haven't seen Dave Chappelle show, go watch that stuff. That's the funniest stuff you ever watch in your life. Chappelle show. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. We're gonna fix this thing tonight. I can pull off camera. You got your camera? Is it charging? No? You didn't bring your camera, did you?
Oh, no, I always got my
Oh,
camera.
he's got his camera bag.
I had it at the post office.
What is your favorite thing to ride? One Willie, what's your favorite thing to ride? And I'm gonna bounce that off you too. Out of the stuff I have is my KLX 110, little green bad boy right here. Let me spin you around. I'll show you. That is my favorite ride. Is that right there?
Oh.
What about you, Bubs? But the 250's fun too, though. 250's definitely fun too.
I like my CRF 250,
Yeah, it's nasty.
but really, like,
Sam, not nothing against you when you said that's hot. That reminds me of that thing off of True TV. Those two girls that sell fireworks. Bam, bam, boom, boom. Have you ever seen it?
no.
I'm gonna show you. It's like old women and they'll be sitting there selling fireworks. She goes with her cigarette voice. That's hot. it's awful, dude. It's on a commercial in Alabama. Only in Alabama. Defunct means no longer functional or used. Oh, I'm just stupid. Sam, you gotta be careful with carbon monoxide fumes in your garage running all those motors. That's all I keep thinking when I watch your videos doing that. Yes, you do gotta be careful. You'll just pass out and never wake up, bro.
Is this yours?
What is that? Yeah. No.
Marks in it?
No. No, dude, I don't even have a dog. You made me miss my little girl now. Well, she didn't chew stuff up like that. I'd have wore her butt out. I always have the door open and sometimes I have a fan on. Well, there you go. It'll work. One thing I do have for prom, though, is if I go is a date. What? One thing I do have. Okay, so you do have a date. I already have a date in case I do go. Well, there you go, bro.
There you go.
Go down there and live stream that. Get your boogie on. Dun, dun, dun. They probably don't play that.
Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on.
I meant to call T-Boat today about the engine I'm getting for the shifter cart. Well, make sure when you do talk to them to tell them that the Tard Squad sent you.
Yes.
It helps us out a lot.
They'll
We
hook you
really
up.
appreciate it, and you will get hooked up. For sure.
Ugh.
It would make a good live stream. It would be a good live stream. It'd be cool. Yeah, make sure to say the Tard Squad. I've been watching their live stream, man. They'll be talking about the T-Boat. Helps us out. So we got your bike to finish, my bike to finish, build the motor on the go-kart, on mini bike. Or actually, we'll do this. Tomorrow night, we're probably going to be live from the Party Palace, tearing the rear end of a Jeep out. Does T-Boat carry big bore kits? Absolutely.
Yes, they do. As big as you want.
As big as you want to go. They do. They have all that, Lonesome. For sure. But that does help us out, guys. Like we don't ask for donations on the channel. You already know. The ones that's been in here know. But when we do have, if you do need parts for something and it's going to help you get a better deal and it's going to help us as well, then, you know, it's a win-win for everybody. 83 millimeter on a 150. What's he talking about? An 83 millimeter on a 150. Lonesome.
83 millimeter on one.
Like 83 big bore
What
on
size
a
is
150?
83 millimeter?
I don't know. I really want to get a cheap dirt bike this summer. Dirt bikes are fun, man. Do not have a discount code yet, but let them know that we sent you so they can hook you up. Was that ain't the chrome? That's the old one.
That's the old ones.
So that one's warped. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel getting more. Yeah, man. Go on Let Go. Go on Craigslist if you're looking for just a dirt. If you're looking for a dirt bike Sam's Garage, you can. I feel like I'm in a Pringles commercial. But yeah, go on Craigslist or Facebook. Sometimes certain parts of the year, like right now, you're getting ready to see people getting ready to do spring cleaning. They're getting rid of all their dirt bikes. They're getting rid of all their toys because they went outside and tried to kick it and it won't start because the ethanol gas has clogged that carburetor up. So you're going to be finding deals on motorcycles that says needs carburetor clean.
Yes, you will.
So you got to find, just always look every day. Look online because something will pop up and you got to jump right on it or it'll get gone. Right out from
Let
under you.
Go and Facebook Marketplace is the thing to have right
Craigslist. I'll still look at Craigslist every once in a while.
now. The CRF
But
50 is
mine-
a good bike.
Yeah, my bike. Oh yeah, all day. And a CRF 50 is T-Bolt has every upgrade you could ever want.
You can build the CRF 50 into
Like to a stunt
anything you
bike.
want.
Yeah.
We had my
A
son had a
PV80 for
CRF
$100
50.
bucks. That's a steal right there, lonesome.
My son had a
I sold those
off-brand
for
Baja 50, and it was
nasty. I sold-
mean machine.
I sold that for $300. It ran so good. It was 4-speed too.
Yeah, it was
Looks
good.
crazy.
That was a good bike.
He did wheelies on that little bitty dragon wheel.
I know. Had a little bitty
Strong,
front
son.
wheel on it because he blew the bearings out.
Yeah, we was like, we're going riding. We made it happen.
He put a little electric scooter wheel on the front of it.
Yeah, it worked. This is sweet.
Held up, downhill, uphill, wheelies.
I don't know if he jumped it or not that day, but it held up to him riding it. That's where I found my little go-kart frames. I just put fast engines on it. That's right, man. That's the way to do it. They're out there. If somebody wants something that you really got, they'll trade you anything and any amount of money for it. They really want it. Dorito, where did you go? Dorito is at his daughter's basketball practice, so he'll be in and out as much as the wife will let him. And I'm sure he don't want to get any 1 or 2 lumps tonight, so he's being on his best behavior. He'll rewatch it. He always does. But it's nice to be able to chat with all you guys and actually interact with you.
It is.
Because on video, when we're doing videos, it's different. But I'm going to start doing videos, I think, and having a video every Monday night at maybe like 10 and do a live stream from 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock and then premiere a video at 10. So everybody that's in the live stream can chill and hang out and talk about whatever. And we can kind of talk about what's going to happen in the video. And then you can come over to the video and chat with us in there while we're watching it together.
Y'all are here.
And we could actually even do a live stream with no chat reaction to our own videos. You could judge me like, yeah, look at how much hair you got, dude.
We're building up a stockpile of videos.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
So, it's going to be...
Horses Shop's got to make 2 bowls this week.
2 bowls.
Holy moly. I said to my mom this week, there's a guy walking across the parking lot. I'm not joking on nobody or nothing. Just this guy, I guess. There's this guy walking across this parking lot. Brad Snook said, I grew up in East Brainerd. Well, what? What's up, Brad? Welcome to the channel. And Graysville Road. Huh? You're not far from me,
Not
bro.
far.
I'm off of...
There used to be a good hill climb off Graysville Road.
I'm off of Jenkins. I'm off of Jenkins Road, so just right down the street.
Where Graysville Road turns and goes across the railroad tracks.
Mm-hmm.
If you go straight there and pull on the side of the road, there used to be a big hill climb back
Is
there.
it still there?
I don't know. I couldn't
Surely.
see where you would go to it.
What state are you in? We are in Tennessee. Super enjoyed the flood video and the skating video. Yeah, we try to get down. Bub's going to come next time.
I got some information. I'll share it with y'all.
Share it.
It'll be in my video.
Knowledge.
It's just a little
Hashtag
bit.
knowledge.
Little bit
Hashtag
of
knowledge. I'm going to start on the first one tomorrow. The first one is going to be made out of purple heartwood. The second one's going to be made out of maple. Sweet. Sweet.
The river level at the Walnut Street Bridge downtown was at 27 feet.
Jesus.
That's
way
12 feet above normal.
That's way high.
There is 3.58 trillion gallons of water in the river backed up being held
To release?
to still come
That's
this way.
crazy.
They're holding it back so that everybody doesn't
Hold up!
flood.
Wait a minute. It's a 22. I don't know if anybody. We ain't got no TikTok people in here, do we? Chum, chum, chum. Chum, chum, chum. If you ain't seen that,
In the last month, the Tennessee
Hold up.
Valley
Hold up.
has got 11.6 inches of rain.
Go-karts knew what I was talking about. I used to ride dirt bikes at the end of the Graham Road. Sweet. Yeah, dude, you just ride down the street. Go-karts knew. Oh, Lone's got a TikTok. Have you ever seen the pew pew pew? Pew pew pew. The original though. The original. Not all the remakes on TikTok. The original.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That one will your kids skate fast. Also be taking my kids to go skating and all that fun stuff. You're a great dad. I love my kids and they have everything they need. That's awesome, man. That's what it's all about. That's my kids are big enough now. Pow pow pow. My kids are getting big enough now to where they're actually getting to go out and do some of this stuff. Like one epic moment for me, not only was the skating rink, because that was so much of my life growing up, was skating. Like every day it was open, I was there, open to close. And but the first time I took them out riding, when I took Braden and Bryce out riding to the trails, and Bryce went down that hill and it scared him on that. Ah! It's a big hill. It's a big hill.
It is.
And he did it, you know, he conquered it. But like doing little stuff like that with him, like, is everything to me. That's why I got the van too, so we could load up everything we wanted to go do. And like I didn't even film this weekend, but we went to his old school down here, and we rode bicycles, and he skated the whole time. He was training all weekend. He was training all weekend to try to win the races, and he come in first the first race and second the second time. So he wore skates all weekend so he could get good on them. Alonzo said, I like the talking cat videos. He's rude and crude. I know it don't stop raining in Memphis, Tennessee. It hadn't really stopped raining here either.
I think we got a little more coming.
That's why I make go-karts, because my kids love it. So I decided to make mini go-karts that they can ride. My kids ain't into riding the go-karts by themselves yet. They're into riding them with pops. That's why I like Pickle Rick over here, the little two-seater.
It just takes one time.
They get on it, and, well, I turned Bryce loose in the man code. He wasn't about it.
Really?
I let him do donuts out there. Braden kind of liked it.
I can
But
see
Braden is not ready for that.
No.
He will hurt somebody or
He's wide
himself.
open with it.
Yeah, he'll be wide open. But they ride their little racer dirt bikes. There's no engine sound, so Bryce is getting comfortable on that. So next step for him is going to be a 50, a CRF 50, because then Daddy can ride it too and still trick it out. But next will be a CRF 50 or maybe even a PW 50 Yamaha, just because they have the mags on and like the mags. I love rollerblading. I used to compete in tournaments. Me too, Sam's Garage Boy. You boy used to be out there. I was a speed skater. I wasn't a dancer. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Watch me get down. What is that? Lemonade?
Whatever you had.
Lemonade. Oh, hey. Yeah, it was super fun. He said the slide. Yeah, man. So yeah, we're all into the same stuff, guys. Make sure you stay connected. Kiddos practice. I let everybody know.
He's up there doing.
I did actually do a little aggressive skating too. My uncle Sean, the one that went to Costa Rica, we're gonna have him on a podcast soon. He was in Costa Rica for 4 months, so it's gonna be an epic podcast. He was the one. He took me downtown one night, and I had a little just cheap rinky-dink rollerblades, I guess. And he said, "Take those two wheels out, and you can grind." And I like jumped off the stage, so I started doing aggressive skates on regular rollerblades, and then ended up doing that when I wasn't at the skating rink. I'd ride the aggressive skates and do all that stuff.
That's crazy.
Hope drive go-kart. See you later, buddy.
Later, man.
Take it easy, my friend, and can't wait to see more videos from everybody that's out there.
Loose on.
Ain't done. You ain't done out there. Yeah, ramps. Yeah, if I wouldn't dare get on no rollerblades to go to that skate park though. I'd get killed. Because those ramps are huge. I'll stick with my quads. Absolutely. The quads were more fun to me, but the inlines, that was a competitive thing. How fast can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? Bubs can. He can go all the way to the floor on them skates. Blows my mind. Paula Weaver said, cool. She's still in here watching. Thank you.
Thank you,
Everybody that stays and watches. It means the world to me. Yep, check them out. It's a little bit of everything, man. Dirt bikes, go-karts, pit bikes, family stuff, skate park, skating rinks, all that good stuff. We'll take up 3 class periods. It's a different building, and I'll be doing diesel tech program. There you go, buddy. Yes, horse. That's what I like to watch. I like to stick to my feet. I like my ankles. Well, the ankles isn't really the problem. Skating, what I noticed, which I used to skate a lot, but when I went back, is my legs are very weak. Not my ankles, but my legs. What? Oh, what? I seen your video on Facebook today, you twisted. But it wasn't the twist video.
No, it's the one she put out. I said, let me have that footage. I'll make something out of it.
Yeah, but you should have put your twist, tuck that one off, put the twist one on there. It's funny. They get hurt on that. Like, have you seen the videos of the people on the merry-go-rounds and they put the scooter up to them? Have you seen them?
Oh, yeah.
YouTube, if you haven't.
Yeah.
They put the scooter on there and the kid's on there and he's like, man, and that merry-go-round starts spinning and they just like lose consciousness or something. Because it spins so fast and they just fly out of it. It's hilarious. Right? It is addicting, but you gotta make time, bro. Gotta make time for both. She finally, Lola said, I get that too. Did you get that problem?
What?
My wife will be like, get off your phone, and I'll be like, hold on. 1 hour later, I'm still on YouTube. Go-kart said, I'm off to bed. Pew, pew, pew.
Man, thanks for coming in.
Yes, Uncle Sean on the he'll be on the podcast. Paul, if you don't listen to our podcast, because I know that you watch the channel, but we have a podcast called Between Two Tards, where we talk for an hour, 10 minutes on there. If you're into that stuff about life stuff that we've went through, so it's pretty sweetness. And I actually got the bike that your son was wanting to buy right here. Savette 70.
Runs.
It does run, but it needs some like. Sometimes girls, I get the look, then I set the phone down until she looks away, then put it to my ear for a second, then bam, I read, then type, then repeat. Hey, who was this? That's a customer. Honey?
That's a customer. I'm talking.
Hey, what part number do I look up to find parts on my Briggs? What kind of Briggs you got? 1 limp or 2. Good night, Miss Carts. Good night, Goat Carts Gone Fishing.
Those Briggs.
She's on me like a hawk right now.
If it's a flathead Briggs, it's got a number. Yeah, I'll show you.
Well, I'm not married anymore, thank goodness, but I used to get it for being on Let Go too much.
Right there.
What if you don't have that?
Most Briggs have a number on them. It's a type and a model and a code.
Top model
Lonesome
code?
Garage can tell you exactly what number
It
you
says
need.
flat. What's the model number? There you go. You need the model number and boom.
Model number and a type number. There's 2 different numbers.
3.5 horsepower. Year 79.
That's flathead.
I still can't believe I'll be 17 in 20 days. I'm getting old.
See, even this
17 in 20 days, bro. Hey, enjoy it.
even the Raptor motor has the same.
That needs to be hung up on the wall over here. That blank wall.
Same.
Hang it up over there. What do you think? It's got to be hung up. That would be so sick. Wouldn't it, Cover that thing. It would work, wouldn't it?
Just run the
Do it.
cords out of it.
Yes! But Bub's gonna figure something out. Hang on. I'm gonna show. Well.
It'll get dark.
Yeah, I can't show you. It might get dark for a minute. I also have that problem because I spend too much money on go-kart parts and all kinds of cool stuff. Well, there's what you do on that. This is what you do on that. Is you get something, you buy something for cheap, fix it, sell it, and the profit money, and then use your profit money to get the next thing. You try not to spend no money on the projects, really, besides on the good stuff. Mine's on me like pushed a Mexican-Irish woman. Wait, she is a Mexican-Irish woman. Oh, Dorito, you're crazy.
He's so crazy.
No, you don't know, man, because Bub said something to me today. He said, you're going to start telling yourself that more and more, man, the older you get. How do I do that, man? How do doubting yourself, your skills and your abilities. My dad's always said, you're only as old as you feel. That's what my dad told me. But no, Bubs is putting the Raptor cover over the plug-in. Piper and Garage said, I feel 90. Nah, bro. I bought a lot of parts and don't have time to use them. Some days. That's what the problem you'll get too, Sam's Garage, is there for a while it was all buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, trade, buy, sell, trade, buy, sell, trade, you know, to get other projects. But sometimes you get emotionally attached to a project and you don't want to let it go. But there's always something cooler and better out there. Oh my God, Dorito's ridiculous. He said, I just silently farted. You think the other people in the bleachers will smell it? Well, yeah, if it stinks. I just do side jobs to make up for it. Well, there you go. Well, what you do is when you come home with a new Predator motor, you come home with a date night for the wifey, you know. That's how you do it. Right? That's how you do it, right?
What's that?
When you come home with a new Predator motor, you got to take the wifey out to eat, or you got to do something for the wifey. Yeah. So she'll be like, man, I want to buy.
They use overtime money.
She buy a cam. Go buy that cam because I want these shoes or this dress. Let me show y'all this without showing y'all that other thing that's on the wall. You see it? Look at that. That's our plug cover. It's so sick! Look, that should have been a video. How to make your garage look cool. Take an old side cover off, put it over the receptacle cover, bam! Look at that. Oh, I got something in there. Don't go back and look. Bam. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna have to turn this over. We're gonna delete this video. All because of that. That's true. I'll take her out. Whatever restaurant is next to Harbor Freight.
Well, we got Crystals right next door.
Hang
and
on.
Long John Silver.
Hang on. What do we got, Bar Harbor
And
Freight?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that's the one in Hickson. The one in East Brainerd's got Applebee's, Buds, yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Next to the Harbor Freight. That's freaking hilarious. I like you, Sam. Gotta go. People are looking at me funny. Yeah, because you just shit your pants pretty much. You know? Yeah, you gotta let some stuff go sometimes. I get rid of stuff to help with whatever, pay for something, just want a different project or something that I know I'm not going to get to for a while, and I'd rather somebody else enjoy it than me have it, you know what I mean? Oh, you going back to watch?
You can't do.
Yeah, you can. Pause it. Pause it. We're watching instant replay. We got instant replay up in here. You know what I mean? Mine has valve covers and oil pans on the wall. There you go. It doesn't stutter at full throttle anymore. That's what's up, horse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So many apps on your phone, dude. Why? Did you hear that in my house?
No, I ain't listening.
You sound like a grown man walking. You didn't hear that? Sound like you walked through the house. Oh, yeah. Can you tell? I can't really tell what that says. Nah, I think it'll be alright. You think so? No, it don't matter. They need to sell female stuff at Harbor Freight so we can all be happy in there. Oh my god, like a nail polish and makeup aisle or something. Hey, some chicks are into the motors and hey, get some. There's some sandpaper in there and be like, here, honey, they got nail files.
I took Miss Bubs to Northern Tool one time. I think it was Northern Tool. She was amazed because the huge wrenches,
Yeah.
huge screwdrivers. She's like, why would you even need a wrench this big? What do they use these
Big
for?
motor, diesel.
She had fun. It was like a
18
field trip for her.
It's like the magic school bus.
When I first met her, when you first meet somebody and you're laying around talking, she's going to sleep. She said, talk me to sleep.
Okay.
Tell me about a carburetor.
My sister said that. She sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool, dude.
I'm like, well, your air goes in the top and you got jets in there that mixes the fuel that's coming
She's already
in.
out. She's already out, dude. By the time you said, there's air that goes into that. Ooh. Dude, you need to put the camera back on the door. I miss seeing the faces in the window. No, lonesome.
It's crazy, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, it sounded like a full-grown man walking through my house just a second ago. And the other day, Bubs got freaked out on. He just had a hibby-jibby. He got freaked out. He got freaked out on. He was like, "What's that truck driving by?" Oh, it's just a garbage truck. I see the light flashing. And he's looking in my house. I see the light flashing, and then he turns around. My garage door's solid.
Can't
And
see
he's
a
like,
lot.
"How can I see a light through that?" Yeah, something was playing with you, buddy. What? Why can't it be like one of them type of ghosts? We'll save that for a podcast. Just one that freaks you out. I want one that's.
Let's do a podcast where we go to the Reed House.
Where's that?
Downtown.
The
And stay in
Reed
that
House.
room that's haunted.
There ain't no haunted house down there. You got me messed up. I ain't staying in
There
there.
was a lady.
I live it every
there was
day.
a lady of the night that was killed there.
Would
She
you go
haunts
down
the
there and
room.
stay?
Yeah.
If you buy, I'll go.
It'll be like that movie. You know that
I'll
movie
be
where he
scared.
stays in the room? all
Get
night?
out or whatever.
Room
Or-
330 or
2 for 1.
13 and 40 or something.
1340. Sounds right, don't it?
I don't know. But he stays in there and it's psychedelic. I mean,
I don't know
dead
if I
people
could do it.
everywhere, blood everywhere, and then it's all just,
His mind.
it's his mind.
I don't know if I could do it, dude. I'm freaking out right now.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
kind of haunted places. There's
Listen.
actually a haunted tour you can take downtown, which is kind of
What is?
not.
I want to go to underground downtown.
I've seen it, but I've never been
I
down.
want to be down there. I want to see
The
the.
haunted tour takes you down there.
I know,
We need
but
to-
I just don't want them talking scary. If they don't talk scary, I'll be fine. But there was a man down here. There was a man, and he farted and died. And if you smell, you can smell his farts.
Who
And
was
all
that
this
again?
is the guy farting. How good would that be? I could do haunted dang tours. You know what I mean? I could do dang haunted tours. And be like, and he farted and died. And then you just fart and sometimes when he's around you can smell it. And then all you gotta do is let a fart out, and everybody be freaked out over a fart. Oh my god, I smell
We
it!
need to do a video on that. I would like to stay at the Reed House. We also had the riverboat that was here.
Yeah.
Queen.
DSW Joyride. Long time no see. I've been way too busy. Hey, it happens, bro.
What's up?
Etard scaring himself. Xena lived in a haunted house as a teenager. The Malvern Theater upstairs is haunted. The one walked right by me. And the air moved my hair. I could hear its footsteps too. You're freaking me out, fans. Stop it.
You're freaking me out, man.
It moved his hair. The wind did. It's like, could you imagine a ghost that farts though? Look, burnt. I know it wasn't me. I'm not holding my bowels no more. The riverboat was haunted. Yes. I don't think it's here no more. I think they moved it to St. Louis or something.
Yeah, they moved it.
Or somewhere. They moved it somewhere. I know it's
It
not
was
no
only
more.
here for a certain amount of time.
Right? No, I'm talking about the Southern Belle.
No, it's still here, ain't it?
No, they moved it.
They still ride on it.
What's the big one? What's the big boat?
The
Power
big
Line
one
4 does
moved.
their thing on.
No, it's Southern Belle.
My buddy worked there, and he took us up there, so it was me and 2 others there. It's crazy. I don't like being scared. I hate it.
Joyride Production.
Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I don't like being scared. I hate it. Go back to Bubs' video when the lightning strikes, and he's like, and then it booms and scares me. I don't like that.
I stare out the
I was
door,
up that whole night.
and he goes, "What?
What? I seen it on his face because he was scared. He looked scared. I was like, "What'd you see?" I thought he seen a ghost or something.
He said, "Oh."
That's a good one. You need to re-upload that one so people can see it again.
I know.
Premiere that sucker.
11 and 11.
I think that's wrong. I think we have more than 11 likes. But if we do have 11 likes, guess what? That's 11 more than I had when I started.
Boom.
Get you some.
That just happened in person.
We ain't gotta have people all up in here. We just need our true peoples. You said that, and then look, now we got 12, 13.
Boom, boom, boom.
Is that the one where the lady got thrown from the balcony fan? Probably lonesome, and that's pretty sketchy. I wasn't surprised with the ghost hunters that went to the Oak Island the other time.
I didn't really. They lost.
Kane hit the 10th. Well, I appreciate that.
10th?
The one of Zena's house mimicked her mom's car pulling up to the door. As soon as I started to open the door, it went away. And no one was there. It pulled her out to the door with the lights on. Man. Oh my gosh, man. That's creepy, dude. Well, imagine a Harley pulling up. Oh. A Harley. Imagine a Harley pull up, and then you hear the. Oh God! Oh, you were 17 when that happened. And then, I think the worst thing would be
14.
I think the worst thing would be is somebody farting. Ghost farts, bro. Nobody in the history of nothing has ever said nothing about ghost farts. Telling you.
Go-karts and paintballs.
That's what you're going to see soon, my friends. With go-karts and paintball guns.
It's going down for real.
That'll be epic, dude. Just watch it out if you miss, where you're shooting at. Better be a big old parking lot. You love it? I don't like it. So, tell you straight to your face, cursive. We gotta fix that throttle issue on that. Like, see, we got so many projects. We just gotta do them. We did 3-wheelers and water guns as a kid, Sam. I crashed. That'd be sick. Water guns. Or airsoft guns. Ooh, airsoft would hurt. Get shot right in the face. Shoot you in the face,
Super
Mitchell.
Soaker. Super Soaker.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Super Soaker with hot sauce mixed in. So it burns your eyes.
I got some Super Soaker stories.
You got what?
Super Soaker stories for the podcast.
Super Soakers? I remember living on Linden Avenue as a kid, and the boy down the street, Craig Hunt. It was Craig or Tony. I can't remember if it was Craig or Tony, but they had that Super Soaker 1000 or whatever it was, like that super badass one that come out. Take them paint off the walls. But I'm telling you, I'm over here in my Dollar General store, single squirters. And I'm saying,
We made one out of a fire extinguisher.
right?
You fill it like 3/4 of
Pressurize
the way
it?
up with water, and we put an air valve on it.
Yeah.
Pump it up with water. My brother come around the corner.
Did you get him?
My stepdad shot him right in the face with it.
Oh no!
It knocked his little. He was probably about
That's what's wrong with him,
7 years old.
right?
It knocked him like you see on TV. His feet come
Like
out.
on Jackass. That's hilarious. I was riding my ATC 110, and my buddy was riding a Big Red.
Big Red was a good.
Mask and protection, yeah, buddy. Yeah, that'd be fun, Sam. I'll definitely have to check that out. Be like some Call of Duty on some go-karts.
Yeah.
Or what's the kids play now? They play that Fortnite jazz.
There's a new game out now. It's like Fortnite.
Is it realistic looking or is it still cartoony? If it's realistic looking, I'm all about it. Call of Duties are cool.
It's more realistic,
Is it?
but it's still got the circle that shrinks.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want like Hunger Games. Like Hunger Games should have had a game.
Yeah.
Where you go out and you find your weapon. Look, a little power mode. We're going to sign off. We're going to sign off here in just a second. We've been going on for 69 minutes. And we're signing off at 69. Oh, I couldn't do it. Because there is no 69. I'm an idiot.
You gotta go off at 17.9.
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, man, that JB wailed on that. That was many, many moons ago, Sam. Yeah, that'll be epic. Well, guys, I know it wasn't like a super awesome stream tonight, like us in here being the tards that we are, doing donuts and causing chaos. Corbin?
Corbin Hart.
Is that Corbin from work?
No, I don't think so.
Well, Corbin Hart, we appreciate you coming in.
He's
He said he's back. I didn't know he was in here the
signing
first
off.
time, but I appreciate you coming in.
Whoop, whoop.
I was asleep in the basement, heard someone walking upstairs and went up and there was no one there. Lonesome's garage. I was sitting in bed and all the covers got yanked off of. I'm up! I'm up!
That goes once you
happened?
go wash dishes.
What the hell's going on? I thought my wife was here telling me to make the bed again. You know what I mean? Huh? Wake up! Make the damn bed. Whew. Oh my gosh. Please don't mess with me tonight. You know, might have to come out to this old garage and go to sleep. That's what I'm saying.
It's almost worth it for me to sneak back over here.
Don't you do that shit. You'll get shot with these little BB guns. Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'll get swung out 4 times and I'll be going. Like the one time when I went to Chattanooga Food or Electric Cowboy and the midget hit me in the throat. If y'all want to hear that story, make sure you tune into the podcast this week. I got took out by a midget.
Look at my huge finger.
Good gracious.
Ouch. E.T. Got you with the E.T. toe. Oh, Lordy.
Corbin Hart is my other account. Oh. Well, thank you. Corbin? Overdrive Garage? What do you want me to call you? Overdrive Garage or Corbin? But we're going to sign off. We're going to try to get this thing fixed. And then I got to run Mr. Bub's home because we got to fix his Jeep tomorrow.
Yeah,
at the party
Jeep
palace.
video tomorrow.
You might even see your boy this, what was I in the league tournament? 3, which is the same as the women when they start out. Shoot a pool cue. So, Overdrive is good. We can call you Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Overdrive go-karts. That'd be sweet to the... Well, anyways, we got to get off here. We got to do this and then go there. And then do this. We're doing sign language. Torch Squad? My arms are sore. Lonesome, if you want to, holler at us in just a second.
Holla.
And we'll let you know a couple things, a little thing about things. Fan, you too, if you want to. I've been to the Gruden Lights. I have a bunch of times. Looks like a lantern on the track. Oh, that's scary.
Oh.
Lonesome, what's that shadow behind you?
There is a shining light in my woods by my house. You ever seen it?
I have seen that. I'll never go see what it is. But anyways, guys, much love to all y'all. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Bubsification Live. We're going to be at the Party Palace. We're going to be ripping a rear end out of a CJ 5 minus 2 equals 3. Quick math. Boom.
Quick math.
I'll be hollering. I'll be hollering. Much love. My phone's about to die. Much love. Torch Squad Nation. Love you.